Okay, good evening everyone. Today we are going to discuss about some basic concept for class 10 CBSE. So as we know, in 9th standard, so for class 10 CBSE there are four chapters are there. First one is chemical equations, chemical equations and reactions. Second chapter is we have acids and bases, even in salts also. Similarly, we have third chapters metals and non-metals. Similarly, we have one more chapter carbon and its compounds. For the first chapters, first you should know. In these chapters, we are going to deal with the first one, chemical equation. To write a chemical equation, first we should know chemical formula. So to know that one, ninth class CBSE, there is an concept called how to write chemical formula. We have a method called crisscross method. So first today we are going to discuss about that method. So to know that one, first thing we should know that we find with the Google we can find the small periodic table. Okay, let me draw better. Okay, so we can draw the periodic table first better. You should know first element. You should know there is an hydrogen, then we have lithium, then we have beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and neon. Here we have helium, then we have here sodium, magnesium, atomic number 12, aluminium, and after we have silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, and we have chlorine, argon, and we have potassium and calcium. That we draw the table better so we can take your shapes. So then you can see. Think it will take much more time. Let me see. So this is one more table I'll take here. Just this last one. So you can draw it. Okay. So in this, we fine. Okay. This is table, right? And take one more table. This is 20 elements we need to remember. It is very very important for us first chapters as well as we have metal and non-metal also. There also we need required valence is required forever when you're writing chemical formula. It's very very important. So let me find here. So this will be the, you can say this will be the first A group elements. Let me find different colors. We'll take this red color. Okay. Okay. Now we'll take here. This is 2A. This will be the third A. And this will be the fourth A. This will be the fifth A. This is sixth A element, and this will be the 7A, and this will be the eighth A. Similarly, we can take we find so some other color, different color. So we can say valency. So I'll write here valency. This will be valency 1, and this will be the valency 2. This is 4. This is again back 3, 2, 1, 0. So this group element are called sometimes zero group elements. Noble gases are called zero group elements. Yes, remember, because of their valency is 0. Their valency is 0. These numbers are valencies. Kindly remember, don't forget these numbers. After this, along with this, you should know some ions also. So which ions? Take better black color only. So we have ions called. So we have sulfate ion. So we know very well sulfate ion can be represented with the SO4 and charge will be the -2. We have nitrate ion, Nitare. Nitrate formula will be, sorry, this will be the formula will be NO3 and charge will be -1. We have carbonate. So carbonate ion will be written as CO3, charge will be -1. If we have hydrogen carbonate, just to add hydrogen carbonate. Hydrogen carbonate and formula will just add one H here. So HCO3, charge will be -1. These are the different ions. We have hydroxide, hydroxide. So hydroxide formula will be OH -1. So we have ammonium. Ammonium formula will be NH4. Ammonia is NH3. Ammonium is NH3 plus 1. NH4 plus 1. So let's sit upside. Still some other formulas we can write. So to find some other ions, we have copper. Copper plus 2 is called cuprous. Then it is called copper. We have iron plus 2, it is called ferrous. We have Fe plus 3. We have ferric. Ferric means Fe plus 3, we can say. And after similarly we have lead. Lead will form Fe plus 2. It is called flumbum. Plumbus or plumbic, we can say. Fe plus 2 is an plumbus. Plumbus just we say lead. Lead, remember. Generally it includes last tense, whatever lead is using. Similarly, zinc will be having Zn plus 2. And after this is zinc ion. Zinc ion. And after we have let me find is required, let me write. So these are the things wherever we required minimum things to write any formula in class 10 CBSE chemistry is concerned. Okay, so let me start writing some formula. Suppose we have let me write formula. Suppose we have a magnesium oxide. One formula, magnesium oxide formula. So just remember here magnesium superstition required symbol is Mg. We should know symbol of oxygen is O. Okay, let's just see the valency. So here is a magnesium and valence is 2. There is oxygen, valence is again 2. That we find out here, the formula here. Let's just write just the downside. The valence is 2, magnesium valence is 2. I'm writing here. So I'm writing arrow, cross arrows there. It means that its valency of oxygen should be given to the magnesium and valency of magnesium should be given to the what's oxygen. So we can write as anyway we have similar number we can cancel these numbers. We'll get a magnesium valence is just as after cancellation is 1 you will get here also after cancellation. So we'll get the formula. So give the number here, exchange the number. Anyway both are same. That's why we'll get a formula as Mg1 and O1 or simply we can say as MgO. This is magnesium oxide. So similarly, if I have a magnesium, same magnesium, and we have carbonate. So we know already carbonate. Just to find out, charge will be -2 here. Just write 2 as valence here. Magnesium valence is a 2. Again, we get formula. Exchange these numbers. I mean valency. So we get a formula of magnesium carbonate is what's up. Magnesium is MgCO3. This is the formula of magnesium carbonate. Let me see find potassium. So potassium oxide. So potassium oxide, just again you write potassium symbol is what's a K and this will be oxygen oxide. So valence of K potassium can find out here. Potassium is here and oxygen will be here. You can say potassium valence is 1 and that of valence of oxygen is we can write as 2 here. So I'll write here valence of potassium is 1 and belongs to first A, valence will be 2 and exchange these numbers right now. So we can get the formula K will be 2 times and oxygen will be an 1 because valence of potassium is 1. So formula will be K2O. So similarly we can write potassium sulfate now. We can write potassium sulfate. So we get a potassium symbol again K, write this valency 1 and sulfate will be written as SO4 and charge will be -2 or write charge as a valence here. Again I'm going to exchange these numbers and I'll get K 2 times and SO4 1 time. So now we got the formula of potassium sulfate. So let me find out some more formulas which is somewhat difficult to you people wherever we're getting difficulty. So let me find the formula of aluminium sulfate aluminium sulfate. So aluminium sulfate, so aluminium symbol is Al and sulfate will be written as SO4 and charge will be 2 and right take it as 2 here. As valency charge we can take as valency and this will be aluminium valence is 3. So we can write here crisscross arrows and we'll get now here is the problem. So whenever a different number is there you can see here 3 and here is 4. No need to multiplication, just to take a brackets here. So I'll get here aluminium 2 times and I will take a SO4. I'm taking bracket there and I'm writing here 3. So formula will be Al 2 times and SO4 3 times. This is the formula. Similarly, if I want to know the formula for what we can take calcium nitrate. So let me find out formula of calcium and we have formula calcium nitrate. So first we should know calcium symbol is Ca. Nitrate symbol is what sir? NO3 and you can find that we find charge here. So here is a calcium. You can see valence is 2 here. Valence is 2 here and we have there is nitrate here. You can see NO3 and charge will be written as -1. So let me take here and this. So here we can write as it will be an valence is 2, valence is 2 and valence of nitrate is -1, charge is -1, so valence I am taking as Just remember, charge is different and valence is different. Valence is just number and charge will be represent electrons, or we can say protons. So we can write as formula how many times calcium will be 1, because charge of nitrogen is nitrite is 1, and nitrite, so 3 is there and 2 take immediately bracket, we get a formula. So I will rewrite formula CaNO3 taken bracket and it will be an 2. So this is way how we are going to write formula of different chemicals. Some other formulas are there where we can't apply, like crisscross method. Example, if I taken the carbon dioxide, so carbon dioxide, so we can take, so it will be an carbon valence is 4. I can take oxygen valence is 2. Exchange the valencies, and 2 ones are 2 twos are. We can take valency formula as CO2. But if I taken carbon mono oxide. So I can't use crisscross method. Crisscross method is not applicable here. Okay, just remember. And one more thing is here. Generally, when you're writing the formula, it is a condition. What condition here? You can say first we need to write electro positive element, plus you should write electro negative element, and at the end you should add word IDE. This is rule, IUPAC rule, or some other rule we can say, standard rule. But if you taken the this is name of the formula actually. How we should write name the, I should write name of the formula, but some other tribal method different names are there. Generally we'll call like water, and we can say ammonia. Different compounds are there where we are not ammonia. Remember, where we are not following the these rules and all. Okay. Okay, thank you. Let me discuss resuming things afterwards. Thank you.